Well, some Virginia lawmakers and advocates are not giving up a legislation they argue would make medications more affordable.
Last year, House Bill 1724, which aims to lower the cost of critical prescriptions, passed both chambers, but was eventually vetoed by Governor Glenn Youngkin.
And now legislators are reintroducing that bill in hopes that it gets passed again and the governor will sign it into law.
Jeremiah Beatty explains.
I believe Virginia should examine the high cost of drugs.
Shalonda Dozier fought alongside her 17-year-old son, who died from an aggressive kidney cancer 5 years ago. At that time, he was a high school senior with a bright future ahead of him.
The prognosis we received was grim. Seth was given just 3 months to live with no viable treatment options.
And to make matters worse, the cost for her son's medication was expensive.
Seth was prescribed drugs like belzutifan, which can cost over $20,000 before insurance.
She says her son was covered by Medicaid, but understands the challenges many face without insurance coverage. That's why she is in support of House Bill 1724.
It is time for Virginians to do more than just get by every day. We must ensure that they can get ahead.
Delegate Carrie Delaney of Fairfax says her bill would hold big pharmaceutical companies accountable.
This legislation is a check against price gouging pharmaceutical companies and their harmful practices.
The bill plans to create a prescription drug affordability board featuring a panel of medical experts. Delaney says with bipartisan support of the bill last year, she's hopeful it will pass again this year, and Governor Glenn Youngkin will sign the bill into law.
When you're facing critical illnesses, you should not have to make this tough decision.
Our system is broken. Families should not be burdened by the high cost of essential medications needed for their health and well-being.
Jeremiah Beatty, 13 News Now.
And 13 News Now reached out this morning to Governor Glenn Youngkin's office for comment on this proposal. We have not heard back. Last year, the governor said while the legislation was noble in its intent, it also carried numerous unintended consequences.